7 people were shot, 2 were killed in incidents across the city on Saturday and Sunday. A total of 9. WHS 1119's Bobby McSwine covered a news conference just this afternoon where investigators talked about trying to get a grip on this spree of violence. And Bobby, you also talked to Bishop Dennis Lyons for another view on all this.
Yeah, Doug, I did. And Bishop Dennis Lyons is very active in the community, and he says building community trust is key in decreasing shootings like the ones we've seen over this weekend. He says that means reaching out to the neighborhood or block leader and asking for advice. Lyons says these are people who are instrumental in stopping violence.
9 shootings over the weekend, leaving 2 people dead in Louisville, others injured.
Every one of these shootings could have easily been prevented this weekend had someone made a better decision.
Lieutenant Colonel Steve Healy spoke to media outlets Monday afternoon. He says the shootings are not directly connected.
The way they are connected, though, is we've had individuals that have decided to make poor decisions and utilize a handgun to solve their differences.
I feel like that we are near the end of that type of violence.
At least that's what Bishop Dennis Lyons hopes as Louisville prepares for a new mayor and a new police chief. Lyons, a bishop in the city's West End and vocal community leader, says decreasing violence will take more collaboration, but admits mistrust of police still remains.
They don't know who's doing these shootings, but we know. And the problem is that they have not connected with the community enough for us to trust them to even tell them what we know.
Healy says LMPD has made headway and is receiving more tips from community members. And he says violent crime is down overall, with about 400 non-fatal shootings this year, compared with 600 this time last year.
Our numbers are still unacceptable.
Healy also points to the homicide clearance rate, which he says is around 50%, normally in the 30s. In addition to more community cooperation, he points to federal collaboration in bringing down gang leaders. Despite the weekend violence, Lyons has hope for more progress.
I know it looks bad, but I see this as a sign of hope and a sign that we definitely need to, without any reservation, work together to bring community trust.
And Lyons is also hopeful that the new mayor's administration will help. He's even excited about the interim police chief. And Lyons hosts the Bishop Table every Friday. It's conversations with city leaders, including Metro police officers. I'm live in the studio. Bobby McSwine, the WHAS 1119 on your side.